If they ain't riding, I'ma leave them stuck. Cause most of them like Biden. Joe's trying to get a buck. I'm a pro, so they duck and say I'm loco. Meanwhile, rappers say the same thing like Coco.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
I'm Ernie Johnson, happy to be here alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It is Game 6, folks, and a place in the NBA Finals may be earned by the end of this contest. Tonight's broadcast will feature Cleveland as they go up against the home team. Taking a look at this home squad. Game 5, a road loss, and now they look to take care of business in front of the home folks. We'll see if they have enough left to get it done. They need a win tonight to keep their season alive. Shaq, they'll be pulling out all the stops, as they say, to try and force a Game 7.
You know, fans know this could be the last time they get to see their team play. They need to ride the crowd momentum early. Let's go! Make some noise for your team! Ooh. See, got to get the crowd ready, Ernie.
Right. There.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The home team are down 2-3 with the opportunity to prove themselves to the league, their fans, and most importantly, themselves. It's a pivotal must-win battle against Cleveland. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
We are winding down these Eastern Conference Finals. We can see the end of the tunnel from here. Game 6. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see Cleveland facing the home team. It's a win or stay home as they look to keep their raucous crowd to help propel them to a final Game 7 on enemy ground.
Yeah, and despite being in that 3-2 hole, they've got reason to feel confident coming into this game. I mean, this building is charged up, and I'm not sure these fans will let them lose tonight.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. Look at Cleveland's starting group. We've got Thompson. That is one out there with Beasley. And there's B-Train, and it's Page in at the pivot, manning the middle.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
The pass to Blackwell. Over Thompson. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but he sure can make it count.
Now here's Beasley. Passes it to Page. Back to Beasley. 4 on the clock. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg? How with that emphatic slam.
The defense was way too soft. Somebody get out there and get tough.
A nice shot by AI.
And just enough wiggle room to get off his shot.
Well, when you're at a size disadvantage, sometimes the mid-range is better than inside. You get a little more space. You don't allow the shot blocker to get up on you, and also you can use your handles and your quickness.
Now here's Tucker. Takes the 13-footer, and Cleveland again with the bucket. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Here's Blackwell. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Pass to Page. Shoots over Lucas. Page with the bucket.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a perfect 4-for-4 start for them. Now they're just getting all the shots they want.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. I asked him if he thinks they can muster the energy and effort it takes to win 2 straight elimination games. He said absolutely. But we're not going to think about 2 games at once. We can't think about Game 7. We have to focus on tonight only. Well, that's a true coach, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. The free throw drops for Lucas. So both teams changing it up here.
She was thinking about
both free throws good from Lucas. Here's Holloway. There's 1:47 left in the first. To the wing right side. Inside. And the basket by Blake.
Oh, that's a nice look. Recognizing he had the opening to make the entry pass.
Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Bullard. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the first, and it's in there. Bullard's got his first points of the night.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Here's Holloway. He's guarded by AI. Here's Blake. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
AI kicks to Lucas. Pass to Hughes. There's 42 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And he gets it to go.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Holloway. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. On the pass to Tucker. 6 to shoot. Over Hughes. Tucker can't get it to go.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
Well, that just shows you can do everything right sometimes, but still get the wrong result.
Working the in-between area, the kind of look that can get you into a rhythm early.
Yeah, I think he was surprised. He was so open. I mean, that's just a defensive breakdown.
Holloway. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The home team, they lead by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, already in the first period, they found ways to get this offense ramped up.
Well, yeah, small lead so far, but it's building fast, and they better watch out.
Here's Bullard. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for Cleveland, they've got Saunders. On out there with baddest one. Then there's Insanity, and it's Haynes in at the 5. Down low. Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Well, I know he's not the #1 priority for the defense, but they still got to give him some attention, guys.
AI with it. Passes it to Bullard. And here is Brown. To the inside. And the basket by Saunders.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Bullard. He's covered by Brown. Stolen. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Holloway. Lays it up and off the glass.
He has a little bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the limb.
Well, let's just call it what it is. Great body control on the lane, takes the contact, still knocks it in softly off the glass. I mean, that shot just can't be blocked the way he adjusted.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Well, the pace right now, that's being dictated to them. They have to try to get it back to their tempo, to their style of game.
Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for insanity, and it's Beasley in for Saunders. Here's Blackwell. He kicks to Freak. Pass to Strawberry. Here's the monster. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Just 3 to shoot. The Beast passes to Blackwell. True on the 14-footer. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Holloway. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Yeah, fellas, a putback like that is always a big swing, not just in terms of points, but the momentum too.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. You look at the monster. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And so Brown will bring it up for Cleveland. 3-point lead. They won their last game Monday night.
You know what? It's a fine line between attacking but yet staying under control. And they did, and that's why they shot such a high percentage.
But they worked through their plays until they found some decent looks. And then they did a great job finishing.
And how about the excellent court vision? Just keeping the defense off balance.
Well, if you're his teammate, you love this right now because all you have to do is focus on finishing.
Here's the monster. And the pass to Strawberry. There's 1:17 left to play here in the second. Can't hit from in close. Here's Beasley. Mobley with the rebound. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Strawberry. That one, no good. And Cleveland the other point now. Beasley with out defended by Freak. And Freak throws it down.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a straightforward for them.
Well, man, it could be. Take a great defensive play. Follow it up with a big-time dunk. That'll always get a team fired up.
The natural, he's checked in for Cleveland. B-Train comes in for baddest one.
One shot.
Free throw good. Freak. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Page. 5 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. A nice shot. And Cleveland leads by 4. 23 seconds left in the second quarter. Now, here's AI. He's covered by Brown. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Here's Bullard. From deep, 3-point range. Oh, he hits it. How about that shot? Incredible.
Wow, what a miracle heave to finish off the quarter. How'd he get that one to go?
Blind luck, Greg. I mean, he lets it fly and bang, right on target.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Cleveland leads by just 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. You looking for an empty seat?
Yeah,
you're sitting
it's
in.
only 3 of us.
And the seats are all full.
Okay. Oh, you meant in the arena.
And guys, for Cleveland, they're locked in a battle tonight. And knowing that they're desperate to clinch the series here in Game 6, it's likely to be a rough, grinded-out second half. They don't want to let this opportunity get away from them. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, it's always a little bit of a challenge playing on the road, but they came in mentally prepared and physically prepared. The energy in the arena was fierce, but they didn't cave in.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, Ernie, I'm not even a player anymore, but I'm not happy with the soft defense they had. Full of holes, allowing over 60% shooting, ridiculous fellas. It's amazing that they're still in this game. I think it's going to come down to how bad they want it. I even want it. Ernie, sign me on a 10-day contract right now.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. One of the stories here, insanity, getting it done today.
And you know, some guys just love the big stage, and so far tonight, he's been the difference.
Oh, and it sort of came out of nowhere. I mean, he's not someone they depend on to carry them, but in a massive game, all of a sudden, he's the man.
We've got the monster. The quick is out there with Lucas. Then it's AI, and it's Hughes in at the 3. Clock at 6. Here's Blackwell. Good on the baseline J. The quick's got 8 points.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
On the court for Cleveland, we've got Baddest one. The natural out there with Thompson. Then it's Tommy, and it's Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Beasley. Back to Thompson. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. 8 points for him. Now Hughes. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Blackwell, the pass to York. AI outside. Passes to Hughes. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Lucas. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
And the chance to draw up a great play. I mean, this is a chess match at work.
Well, Cleveland shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Beasley against Lucas. Beasley outside. Pass to Page. Banked in off the glass. Page has got his second basket of the game. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Now, here's AI. Blackwell, the pass to Lucas. Right wing. Goes up the baseline. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Lucas has got 6.
Man, this thing is just going back and forth tonight.
Each team is stepping up, rising to the challenge. Yet another lead change.
Here's Thompson. He's got 8. Here's Holloway. Lobbed up there for Thompson.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. AI passes to Blackwell. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
That wasn't a
When
travel
they've
at
gone
all.
to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touched.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. The insanity is checked in for Thompson.
That was not a travel at all.
In for Beasley. .114 left in the third quarter. Now here's Brown. Not a lot of room. Now here's Tucker. He dishes it to Blake. Back to Tucker. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The alley-oop. It's deflected.
If they play it right, we're talking a 2-for-1.
Exactly, but you still want a decent look because if you miss, the strategy doesn't help you.
Now here's Tucker. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Blake misses.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
That shot wide open. 9 points for Chandler.
Look at this. I like this team.
Come on now. Ha ha ha. Just take a step back. Why?
In basketball, keeping the ball moving until they find the right shot.
Now here's Tucker. He's guarded closely. To the inside. Here's Page. Hits the jump hook. Page has got 4 points now in the quarter. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The home team up by 2. And we've got more NBA action up. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA is headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a beautiful pass.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. AI is out there with Bullard. And it's the Beast. And there's Flash. And it's Mobley in at the 3 slot. Beasley. Bullard pulls it in.
They came close there to tying it up.
That was a really important possession, especially at this stage of the game. Painful miss.
Here's AI. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Just a hard-fought battle, and neither team able to create any distance.
Well, credit the competitiveness. Neither team wanting to give up an inch.
Kicks to Tucker. Puts up a 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
And this has been a clinic on what not to do defensively. Just atrocious.
And it's been the same on both sides. Guys getting wide open looks all day.
LeBeast passes to AI. Now the pass to Norris. 6 to shoot. Count the basket.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Alters his release to do it, and those are 2 crucial points.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Thompson is checked in for Cleveland. Baddest one comes in for B-Train. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was talking about with his team. If this game's still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. We'll see how it plays out, Kevin.
Thanks, David. AI outside, and right through it goes.
And just great offensive execution by both sides, leaving nothing on the table.
Well, yeah, you want to save your best for last. The guys on these teams know that.
And it's Blake that time. The assist by Beasley. Beasley's got his 4th assist in this one.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Holloway. He's guarded by AI. Out to the right wing. Perez gets to Blake. Cleveland moving the ball around. And Beasley, here we go.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time. And he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
And that's a play they'll run over and over, fellas, as long as he keeps working.
To take the lead. Yep, it counts. Beasley's got 4 points now in the quarter. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Yep, that one goes in there. 8 points for Mr. Moves.
And they get exactly the matchup they want inside of me, and it gives them the biggest bucket of the game.
Beasley right side.
Guys separate themselves by how they perform in clutch situations. Give this man his props.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Tiny.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
The quickies checked in for the Beast. Cleveland also making some changes. The Natural comes in for Insanity, and B-Train subbed in for Saunders. Here's Holloway. There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Beasley. It falls!
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Greg, this game has come to life. They're out there battling now. We didn't see this in the first half.
Seconds left in the 4th quarter. AI in the post. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those. So they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those